Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Rebecca of Artistrebeccals. This is the channel where we have fun with art. Today, we're checking these cute acrylic markers out. Let's go. So on Amazon, guys, I found these for like €4.99. A pack of 4 acrylic brush markers. I've never used them. They don't need refilling, and they come in 12 lovely colours in a plastic wallet. They're by a generic brand called Chotune, and they're non-toxic, quick-drying, opaque ink, water-based, waterproof and bright colours. So they're not going to be light fast, but I've been having fun creating on the back of chocolate wrappers my fruit art collection, and I'm thinking I'm going to have a go at using these pens to create my projects like my fruit art collection. So I thought I'd give it a quick go. Not do fruit, I might do a cup, because I think these are such a good size for miniature art, and I like the recycling. So I always, when I've opened it, the chocolate wrapper, I just flatten it. And you've got, let's see, here is, it feels nice and light. I don't hear any liquid, and you just pull the end off. And there's no name of the colour, just says brush. Wow, it's like a felt tip. And the tip is quite firm. Basically, they really remind me of felt tips. Well, water-based, but children use fibre tip pens. Trick will be, of course, that basically it's permanent, so you could not add water. I thought $4.99 was too good an offer to resist, especially as I didn't want to use my utterly best supplies for my quick little projects. I quite like these actually, and I like that they come in a case. The colours I actually thought might be a bit garish, but it's like a primary basic set, and they kind of go over the top of other colours, so that's fun. And mix in. Let's see what the white's like. Oh, that's not bad. And now the blue. I am so impressed with the covering of these. It kind of, your mind is melted a bit. Mine is anyway, because I'm thinking felt tip. And yet it is opaque ink. And the grey is much lighter than I thought, so that's good. And you can build them up. Layer them, and the black. obviously they're going to react differently on different paper. The chocolate wrappers are shiny, smooth on the inside, so you're going to get a bit of the kind of bubble resist, kind of wax resist. But I really am amazed. I mean, there are other brands doing the rounds on YouTube that are costing 40 odd euros for 12 or 20 markers. It used to be a generic brand, which have now become popular, but $4.99 for me for 12 was much, much better, because even the more expensive are not light fast. So I thought this was perfect. So look around. There's nothing wrong with the generic brands at all. And especially if you're not bothered about light fast. And for these kind of projects and craft projects, if you're a card maker, then absolutely, light fastness is not an issue. It's only when you're selling that you have to do light fastness. And even then, it depends on your buyer. If you're open and honest with them and say, store in a UV frame, for example, away from light and everything, then the light fastness isn't such a nightmare. So it is making everything bleed a bit. That could be the paper, and it could be that they take a bit of a while to dry. So I'll test them on other paper later, and I'll do a bit of more of a video about this later on. But with all that said, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'm going to catch you really soon on my next video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and I'll catch you really soon. Bye. Here's a selection of mugs I have done with the markers off camera. Except for this one, I think might become a landscape. But I am so pleased. The quality is so much better than expected, and it is so weird to get used to these pens in this format. It's brilliant. And affordable, but I could buy a pack a month. That's brilliant. I've been using photo paper to create these cute designs. The photo paper actually comes with our Canon ink cartridge. The paper hasn't been used before, and I've been storing it because I didn't know what to do with it. But these acrylic brush pens work brilliantly with this paper.